I realize that I am Brahman, I am Paramatman, I am this, I am that. Truth is the way the life is. The way life is. Now when you see through your naked eyes, what you see is the truth. When you see from your inner eyes, when you understand from your inner eyes, you see the truth, the reality of life itself. Through your material eyes, you see the material expression of life in that reality. You have not to imagine that this is like this. A blind person has to imagine. You have not to imagine. You see it. Same thing when you get the inner eyes, the inner clarity. You understand something beyond the secret, the nature, the way life functions. The secret, the nature, the way mind functions. This happens by itself. And we are gifted, we are blessed with this inner understanding. It is not some chosen few who are born with this gift. It is the gift to every expression as a human. We are not using it, that's the only problem. Because we never question it. We never ask. We never look. Because we never accept. The inner state automatically changes when you accept it. It may sound contradictory, but if you experiment in your own life, you will get to this clarity, this understanding. Maybe slowly, it will not change overnight. It's not, don't expect any miracles to happen. But slowly, slowly you will see that you have the answer to your problems. You can walk by yourself, you can see by yourself, and you can live by yourself. Once we understand something, once we have the clarity of something, it is your own clarity. It is your own knowing. And that own knowing liberates you. And it's a freedom. There is no other freedom. There is no other freedom. Yes, sir.
As a human beings, in my experience, man and woman are very different in some levels. Do you have anything to say about that?
You have already said.
They are different.
But is it really your understanding? Do you really feel that there is a difference? Or do you feel only the difference on the physical level?
No, I know it.
You know it. So then you understand the nature of life. And what is the nature of life? That each expression of life into any form has been given a different responsibility, a different understanding to fulfill what life expects from you. As a man, life has a different expectation from you. As a woman, the life has a different expectations from you. And accordingly, the life has given the body. Accordingly, the life has given the nature of the being. And even in each man, even in each woman and each man is unique. It is not a copy. Even the nature of the being is unique with every man and every woman. That's why life creates a different challenges, different problems, different situations to each person. Each person. We do not understand that my responsibility at this moment, what life demands. Because we are so busy with what I have created as my dream, as my goal. And we only understand that what is my responsibility towards my goal, towards my dream. But we don't see the truth, the reality, that what life demands at this moment. And that is why, even if you understand something, you are not relaxed. You are not relaxed. Are you accepting that life has created you as a man? Ask any woman that they accept that life has created them as a woman. No complaints. I am so beautiful as man. I am so beautiful as a woman. Are you fulfilled with that whole expression of life the way it is expressing into body, into being, the nature the life has given to me? And life expresses into positive and negative qualities. It is never perfect. There is no perfection into the life. It is a combination of negative, positive qualities. And that's a beautiful combination. Otherwise, there is boredom. Are you accepting your negativity? Are you accepting your positivity? Are you accepting the way life expresses through you? If you understand, then you transcend this both. Then you are no more a man and no more a woman. You are that beautiful expression of life, the way it wants to flower through you. Then there will not be any complaint. Yes?
In each one of us there is a man and a woman. We're both.
That's the expression when we define the energy, the two polarities.
Right.
Because the life expresses as energy, and every expression of energy has two polarities, which is the yin and yang, male and female. That is the different.
Of us, the male is more predominant, and some of us the female is more.
The life decides accordingly, you see. Because what way the life wants to use me, or what ways the life gives me the responsibility in this whole drama that is happening, it has created that kind of quality within me. So you have no freedom to change. That must you understand. If I have understood that this is the quality of my being, I accept it. That's all. But the woman wants to be a man, and man is against all this. Look at the Women Liberation Army, and I don't know what. You see, Women's Liberation. I met the Women's Liberation Association in Australia. They were, and then when I started talking about, they just all got up from the satsang and said, "You are a man chauvinist, you know." You are an Indian. You don't know how you are suppressing your women in India. And they started talking about politics and all this. I said, forget about all this. I told them that you ask yourself that are you really accepting that you are a woman? You are not. From what you want to be free from? You want to be free from that male dominance, right? When you want to be free from the male dominance, itself shows that you are not accepting you as a woman. Because you are comparing yourself with the man. And what happened is, the woman is trying to show that we are not less than a man. The man is not trying to show. Understand this. Why the woman has to show that we are not less than a man, itself shows that you are already less. If you think that we are beautiful as a woman, why do you compare? Why do you compare? Instead, becoming like a man, if you really love that you are a woman, a nice creation of life, be a perfect woman. That's enough. Be a total woman. Then there is a beauty.
I think it's more than that. I think it has to do about the rights of a woman in certain countries and in other countries.
That's a political see. But then you see inside how much you are creating a tension.